Hey, this Omen, and I got something to say about hair. And I'm gonna talk about how you can use it to elevate your consciousness and all of that whoop-de-whoop. Feel me? So let's get into it. So, obviously off the bat, it's not like I can really say that ain't been said, but I do got a few tips, you feel me? So, obviously with the fake hair, putting that on your head, like, I heard that, oh, we get it from, like, girls who say they get it from India, or guys too. They're like, the women over there, they pray for their hair and they give it to the guys. And when you really get into it, you learn that the guys is really melanated folks, because the reason why they blue is because they're so black that they indigo, you feel me? So I'm like, that's cool, but at the same time, you gotta understand, I'm not telling no one what to do. I don't give a fuck, I'm just giving you the knowledge, you feel me? So it's just, a lot of the times, or sometimes, a master or whatever, meditator, big meditator, they would cut their hair off before they die and give it to their student, the most esteemed student or whatever. So their student would take on all of them, and keep that knowledge pushing. So I'm like, yeah, sure, that hair is prayerful, but now you got someone's whole thing on you, you feel me? I like being me. Me personally, I like being me and no one else, you feel me? And now that we talking about, hair and meditation and shit like that, let's talk about it before we get into the dyes and all that shit. Because, yeah, you can still dye your hair without fucking it up. So I'm going to get into all that. But let's get into the, different designs we can do first. Buddha was always seen with the bun, the pine cone. But he also had Bantu knots. That's why his hair looked like swirls. You know what I'm saying? And I mentioned the pine cones. You see the pine cone mentioned a lot, and that's why. You know what I'm saying? That shape. And also, you look at the pine cone upside down, it's like the crown chakra. And like I told y'all, the hair is the crown chakra. The 1,000-petal lotus, the crown. Look at the pine cone upside down. But, yeah, you always had his hair like that, and there's a reason for that. Because when your hair is out, you're more, what's it called? When you take in information, that's what you're doing more and more and more. You know what I'm saying? But y'all seeing how my hair is starting to lock up? That means my information is starting to, So I stopped picking on my hair for that reason. But anyway. The reason why he always had his hair in a bun and in Bantu knots, so his knowledge stays within himself. He's not picking up nothing. He's not, you know what I'm saying? He's him whenever he goes out. You feel me? That's the significance of braids, Bantu knots, the bun, all that shit. You feel me? So, now you know. And shit, let's get into them dyes. Like I had, the reason why my hair is so short, you're probably like, damn, why you cut your hair? Because, the longer you cut your hair, the more knowledge you have in. The longer, the thicker your locks get, the thicker, the richer your knowledge is, you feel me? So, the more information you hold in. It's like strengthening circuitry within the mind. You know what I'm saying? This is an extension of your nervous system, and your mind is your nervous system. So it's like strengthening those connections, you feel me? With the outer. So, bro, like, damn, why you cut your hair? Why your hair so short? Because I had dreads, right? But I had dyed them. And as soon as I dyed them, I was like, damn, I could feel like the weight of death on my head. But I convinced myself, because I looked good, or I thought I looked good with them. I was like, cool. But reality was, I just convinced myself, like, other people would like this, so I like it. I didn't realize that's what I was saying at the time, but that's what I was saying. And so, yeah, I'm good. You good? Most def, man. Stay up, man. No, I'm on my way to work. I'm feeling good, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, folks not used to seeing niggas walking outside in the heat. You feel me? But, my neighborhood got good love. I fuck with them. Shout out East Nashville. But no, I had cut my hair, like, in February. I think it's, July right now? So, yeah, I had just cut my hair. And after that, I've been feeling, like, lighter. I've been feeling good. You feel me? I think my phone fucking up too. It's getting darker and darker. I can't even see myself. But see, we praise this technology right here, but this is the best technology created. Nothing's better than this. This shit can't even handle 100-degree heat. Like, come on now. But damn. But yeah, ever since I cut my hair, I've been feeling a little better, a little lighter, feeling more fluid. Now that my hair is growing and growing, I'm feeling more connected with not only the outer, but with myself, you feel me? And this is my hair locks up. Like yesterday, I had the epiphany, like, bro, I gotta stop picking out my hair. I'm fucking myself up like that. I'm letting my knowledge go. I'm letting my shit go. It was just like, This is why it's good to work on your inner communication. I'm gonna make a whole video on that. It's real good to work on your inner communication. Bat spirit, you feel me? Bat energy, listening in the dark. You're listening in the dark, seeing in the dark, you feel me? But you know, so I stopped picking on my hair. I want my dreads to come back naturally. And I ain't got nothing against folks who like get their shit done too. And I'm about to get into the diary after this. I ain't got nothing against no one with their hairstyle, but like when you twisting your hair, it does weaken it. I mean, yeah, it's cool, whatever. And I don't really like the whole thing because they call it free form, but it's like, are you really free, but you can't get your hair wet? And yeah, like, and plus when I had my dreads, I was like, damn, I look, yeah, sure, I look good, but I just look good because I'm filling in the image. I look like every other Negro. You feel me? And there's nothing wrong with the word Negro. It just means black. It comes from the word negrito. You feel me? Which that's where you get the Neteru and all that shit from. You feel me? Just throw that Easter egg in here. But yeah, it's for me. That's not it. You know what I'm saying? Like we all have a crown. We all are the king of our own kingdom. You feel me? Why would I have the same crown as you? Damn. I like that. Why would I have the same crown as you? You feel me? But yeah, let's talk about them dyes now. Now, when you using them dyes, you instantly killing the melanin. You feel me? And honestly, I realized the reason why I even wanted the blonde hair in the first place, I wanted it to be white. It took a lot of self-reflection. Like, I realized, me personally, I did not like myself, and I thought I did. That's the crazy part. Like, I was convinced. I had convinced myself that I loved myself. So after doing a whole bunch of work and really learning about melanin and really appreciate melanin, and you know, learn about melanin is learn about myself. So whenever I say I, me, or mine, I'm speaking from a melanated standpoint. I'm speaking from the actual melanin. You feel me? That went over some folks' heads, but as we grow, you will grow. You understand? So as I grew to love my melanin more and more and more, for myself more and more and more, learning about how the melanin really works and shit, and learning what damages it, what heals it, I really just like, bro, I got disgusted by the fakeness of my hair. Now, you can stick, not because it was permanent, you feel me? Because it was permanent, it permanently fucked up my shit. Now, if you use natural henna, that shit won't fuck up your hair. That won't fuck up your hair. You know what I'm saying? That shit's cool. You know what I'm saying? Or you can use fruits, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Berries are heavy, like that shit heavy. You know what I'm saying? You eating the berries, you poop. You'll poop that color. You feel me? So, you know, beets do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So, get something heavy, put that in your hair. I ain't gonna make this too much longer now that I'm out here on the road. But, you know, I just wanna drop a little knowledge on the hair. Because I feel like the hair, yeah, it's been spoken about, but a lot of people don't speak about it. Like, no one speaks about things like I speak about things. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to learn something and go make a video about it. Like, I've been studying this shit for a while. But yeah, y'all, shit, I'm finna go ahead and get on. So like me, you fuck with me, I'm out.